In the Hood with Ohio's Sketchiest White Boys by Tommy G. Let's watch this.
Big bag on this shit here. These completely two different owners, bro. What happened to you, man? Hit me with a bite.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Tommy G. We're on the block in Cincinnati.
So real quick, if you guys don't know who Tommy G is, this guy is awesome. He goes into some of the most dangerous places in the country, some of the wildest things, and just goes in and starts recording, makes friends. People end up showing him like the inner workings of how crime and everything works. And so this is gonna be a good video.
Chopper shaking me some fries. Just ain't no dinner dick. Bitch, you lie. I ain't got no options.
I would say this is the highest percentage of sketchy whites I've seen in the area.
Tommy G about to get his tab.
Tell the people what's up.
What's good?
Bro, you can't be beating your dog like that.
You don't beat your dog yet?
No. This is probably the angriest I've gotten in my history of YouTube.
Oh, God.
Before we head into the streets, let me tell you a quick story about Cincinnati. In 1788, Cincinnati was founded by three businessmen from Kentucky. At the time they bought it, Cincinnati was a wild wilderness where men starved and struggled to survive. Against all odds, Cincinnati began to prosper and became a land of opportunity where people like Mark Twain and Thomas Edison came here as young men to seek their fortune. Think of it as the LA of the early 1800s. Also, it was a key stop in the Underground Railroad. And
I've never been to Cincinnati, so he could be completely lying about all this, but he sounds like he's telling the truth.
the city had a strong abolitionist spirit. Now, let's take you up to speed in 2023. Due to its proximity in the South, Cincinnati trenches have a healthy mix of redneck and gangster. For murders by capita, it currently ranks among U.S. cities. Today, we visit talented rapper T.E. and his crew to explore the roughest parts of Cincinnati. Let's begin.
Came up out the blue and now they hate me. Yeah, they tryna steal my juice and try to play me. Hey.
Where are we right now?
We're at East Price Hill right now, man.
Say my name, I'm spinning blocks, it's like a Rubik's Cube. You got 30 shots up in your Glock, I know my shooter do.
This is what's been fueling our whole road trip.
Are these healthier than this?
Yes, because this has a ton of sugar.
For you, Tommy G. I'll go ahead and give me a Celsius, bro, all right?
You've seen 50 grams before, right?
Yeah.
That had 50 grams of sugar.
Right, that's insane, yeah.
If you're eating too much sugar in your diet, it's hard to feel good, it's hard to feel strong. We're gonna taste test. I'll give you the berry one. I think the berry one's a little bit better.
It smells like sparkling water.
No?
It's like sparkling water with an extra razzle dazzle. Let's walk down to the house, man. I'll show you where I jumped off the porch at.
Do you think I should do that? I've been noticing there's a lot of sketchy whites around here.
Yeah.
Like white guys that look like they'll mow your lawn.
Gotta say bread and butter. We crossed the pole, bro.
Wait, was that superstitious or what's going on?
bro. You don't cross the pole. No, if you do, you gotta say bread and butter or spit on that motherfucker.
And why that of all things?
Because if not, it's bad luck.
Why are you in sport mode?
I haven't been to Cincinnati before. I got me ready.
You good, bro. You can take them out of sport mode. Right here's where I jumped off the porch at.
And when you say jumped off the porch, what does that mean?
Getting out in the mix, out in the streets, fucking around. Right here's where I grew up at. Like, I had friends that lived actually in that house, all up the whole street. I got my first gun when I was 12, yeah. I actually stole my first gun.
What did your folks think? Did you grow up in a two-parent household, or what was your childhood like?
My mom and dad were split growing up. My dad had a wife, and then my mom had her dude. I was mostly with my dad at a younger age, and then right before I did jump off the porch, I moved in with my mom, which probably influenced me to jump off the porch because I was in a different neighborhood.
Would it be that she was at work and you kind of had free run of the house?
Nah, I mean, I just kind of did what I want anyway. It's probably landed me in prison, really.
Tell me about that story.
It was just years of doing the same shit over and over, you know, robbing people, selling drugs.
Now, I wonder if he asked him the fact that his parents weren't together, does that play any role in like him going to prison and stuff like that? Because already, without even knowing this guy, it sounds like he has a rough life.
Doing this, doing that, partying, get up. The left top apartment, dude there, his bitch used to smoke crack, but he used to sell crack, and they used to cook crack up there and shit. My mom was on heavy drugs too, so it was inside of my house, you know what I mean?
What was it like experiencing that?
Came normal. I didn't notice how like off it was like to be living in a situation like that.
The whole United States is up on fentanyl, bro.
And you think it's the Chinese are running it through the country?
That's where all the fentanyl comes from, China, bro.
And then they send it through
It's
Mexico
synthetic.
to here?
Yeah.
I did not know that. Again, I don't know if that's true. I've never heard anybody ever say that, so I don't know if I can believe this guy.
Yeah, and around here there's a lot of sober living houses. I don't know if y'all got that in y'all city. I bet you there's 2 of them where we're standing and we don't even know it right now.
Does that ruin a block or help a
I don't
block?
know, man. It's just weird how they put the people that are trying to get off of the drugs right where they sell them at. Also got us understand how they're taking advantage of that situation too. And they can make a house that got 7 bedrooms in it and charge people $70 a week each head. That's a $5,000 property a month right there. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%.
It's a lucrative thing that some people are trying to help, but some people really just want that money, bro.
Say you stacking up, but I don't see shit. Let them drive the boat, they try to ride the wave, got seasick. Mafia up in this bitch, my back was weighing 3.6. 2 a.m., dark tent, backing out, can't see shit.
We were fucked up, but we weren't.
3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 houses just on this street. We
You broke into
it
your
as a
neighbor's
kid.
homes?
A lot of them were abandoned at the time.
So did you ever get caught stealing?
Yeah, I actually got caught breaking into this house right here. I went to jail. The red brick one? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the red brick.
You went to jail for that?
Yeah, this was like 2008. I had the all camo Bape hoodie. It was the one Lil Wayne used to wear. But I remember I hung it up on the fence and it was snowing outside. So they found my trail from my footprint. They found my trail back to my house from hopping the fences. Found my Bape hoodie on the fence. The police came in and dragged me out in the snow.
What was your punishment?
I think I was locked up for like a month and then I got out on house arrest.
How old were you?
13, 14.
He just said he broke into 7 houses on this one street and he only had to go to jail for a month.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, live from the trenches, need a trophy in this bitch, I'm trying to ball out.
Where are we walking into right now?
It's a brand new in the making tattoo shop. My brother's tattoo shop.
I woke up in this bitch with confidence. That's just how I'm rocking. Know they probably say I'm fake, but something tell me they still watch. I've been going up, and all this shit came out of pocket.
Does anyone say like, oh, you're white, you're not hood enough? Or like, do you ever get that kind of pushback?
Man, my comments on social media are crazy.
What do people say?
Look, you want to just go through, just read a couple of them?
Yeah.
All right. This man has an ankle monitor for beating up his mom, for not taking him to the dispensary. I'd rather listen to country music and let Mike Tyson bite both my ears off. Can we talk about how f***ed up his haircut is? Let the man be great. Damn, social media need to change its name to talk at a safe distance.
Do you feel like if you were black, you wouldn't be getting those comments?
Slightly. I say things in my music that are probably within the black culture more so of white people saying it, but like, to be honest, I don't give a f. You know what I mean? I am who I am. I'm not trying to be somebody else. It just might be the image, the blonde hair too. I got blonde hair and I got blue eyes and shit, so, but you know, come in real life. We'll see you in real life.
It's that one video. They're like, damn, dude always got the strap on him.
Would you consider yourself hood?
Yeah.
So the gang I was in with CWB is Cincinnati White Boys, right? It's only in the Ohio, really, prison system. What's crazy is like some of my closest people that was like gang members were black though. Like
When you're in prison, cities stick with cities, no matter color.
But that's what this is. This 323-2 is, which I don't gang bang. It's a prison thing, really, man, is what it is. So
Should I get a CWB tattoo?
no, bro, I'll get a matching tat with you, bro. What's up?
A smiley face?
I swear to God, I will.
I'm ready to be certified in these Cincinnati streets. All right, partner.
But I know one thing, I'm a star. They gon' try and write you off and leave you in the dark. I done took 1,000 losses, still I'm going hard.
We're starting a gang.
Smiley face gang, bitch.
So far, nothing in this video in Cincinnati makes me want to visit Cincinnati at all.
Steak block vlog, you can put it on. This is steak block vlog. You got our consent. It's my birthday, you know what the f going on. Big bag on this shit.
That was the first time I feel like we've been checkpointed.
Like I just had the bottle of Patron on the street.
Nah, boys. My name Polo.
Nice to meet you, Polo.
Nice to meet you too.
What's some Cincinnati lingo?
Icy white,
On baby,
Icy
shit
white?
like that.
yeah. It can mean anything for real. Like if I fought you in one, like I just icy whited your ass. Like
Hold on, B Naked said that somebody hit him with a bike. This one hit me with a bike? Now you got
What happened to you, man?
hit me with a bike.
Like a motorbike or a pedal bike?
Pedal bike. These completely two different orange, bro. Y'all can explain shit to me? I mean, what's up?
I would be mad if I were you two guys.
If I don't remember, explain.
go crazy on everybody. Hold on.
How would you guys describe Cincinnati to someone that's never been here?
Energetic on the weekends.
And it's some different shit in every hood. This
Where are
hood
we in right now?
State Avenue, 2100.
So you just turned 25. What are your reflections on life so far?
Honestly, I just live
day by day. Went to school, went to college, dropped out of college, started doing dumb shit, my life up, got back in motion.
There's always gonna be hurdles, right? But you always have a chance to, where do things go wrong?
My firstborn son was born with a heart problem. I had a lawsuit after I graduated high school, and that's where I really just forget school and stuff for real. He was 3 years old.
Dude has a bottle of Patron in, just holding it. Like 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
How long did it take to get hair like that?
About 7 years.
That's dedication.
Started them in prison.
So tell me your story a little bit.
Me and TE, we do a lot of the music shit together, man. We did a lot of the video shit.
They've all been in prison.
Like, we just, as soon as we got together, we just started, you know, really collaborating, really working real hard. I went to prison at 18. As soon as I got out, man, I just grinded. That's it.
What took you away?
A shooting case.
So what'd you learn from your time in going to prison?
Don't play with this shit, man. Just don't play with life. You got one opportunity. You got to continue to do everything you're supposed to do, and then.
Do most people mentally break at some point?
Yeah, hell yeah. Especially like, you know, America's one of the few places that still use solitary confinement. Yeah. That's where a lot of people end up breaking that. I ain't never done a whole lot of time in the whole, you know, TE's done a significant amount of time, 23 and 1. 23 hours locked down, 1 hour out.
That was the worst year of my life.
Yeah.
I was only in 23 and 1 for a year, but it was mostly
A
like
whole year?
Yeah, but it was like 24 most of the time because
What'd
they
you
wouldn't
do
get
for
us
that?
for assault. So I was at a medium camp for 2 years, and then I got sent to Lucasville.
You got that for a fight though?
Yeah, it's like bars, so you could hear people talking.
But not like this for a whole
Yeah,
year.
you wouldn't have no facial contact, nothing.
What? Tell the people where we're at right now.
The state block, man, SB.
What is some Cincinnati lingo? I want to blend in a little bit. So I learned it's up. I saw a dude get icy whited.
Beating just mean winning.
What life is like growing up in this area?
It's rough, you know, it's life of survival, you know what I'm saying? We lost a lot of guys down here, you know, a block over on that corner. A lot of stuff just go on, happen.
Tell me about your fashion choices right now.
This shit don't be about nothing, I just do this shit.
I have a confession, okay? I've been to a lot of cities. I would say this is the highest percentage of sketchy whites I've seen in an area. What is your guys' advice for the youth? If they see all these music videos that they think they want to be in the streets, what would you tell people, young people watching those type of videos?
Be in the streets, but just add to the positivity.
Start a business, create some jobs, man, that's it.
Be a good person, bro, whatever you do. Be honest and be a good person.
Work hard for that shit. Dream big and achieve that shit, regardless.
Is this a city that you can eat a hot dog in public, or do you have to like do it in the privacy of your own home?
If you're around us, the camera's coming out.
I want to hear bars. If someone's got bars,
Ever stood next to your man's killing, gotta keep it cool. 4 murders in 4 nights like it gotta be the moon. Niggas screaming out 12 like it gotta be at noon. I used to tell them little kids that they gotta stay at school. They respond like, Flea, we broke and we gotta make a move. Cause our daddies ain't around and our mamas needing food. And that written on the first, we don't have it, we gotta move. So when I wake up, I pray up, my knees hit the floor. I feel for them little niggas, I was there once before. It was me when I was down, you wasn't there when I was broke. They bailed on me when I f***ed up, wanted to be here for the glow. And I'm like, no, niggas popping perks now, this is how we cope. Said you was the GOAT, now that shit looking so. Nigga, my block got nightmares. You had to be right there when Vega took a bullet to the side of the neck. You can only catch a serving the best. Say every word with my chest. I'm the last little bird at the nest. I'm humble, cause I remember being a janitor at best. And before I owned the building, I was serving the guests. That's one thing for certain. I'm sure that you niggas working. Sure that you niggas hissing. And sure that you niggas chirping. Hey.
Oh, you're killing it, dude.
I ain't gonna lie, that was trash.
This was a bullet?
Nah, that's surgery.
That's where you got hit at.
You got hit in the face with a bullet?
I came out my face.
What was that like?
I don't know.
Random day on the block, random night, man.
How old were you when that happened?
That shit, I was like 17 when that shit happened.
Damn.
I ain't really trying to talk to nobody. Used to be a demon, but today I'm feeling godly. Go ahead with your move, what you do, can't stop me. Things in the way that I'm living. Remember them days I was casing that prison. They trades every day, yeah, you question existence. The diamonds on the way. And they know I'm independent, I ain't signing for the pay. If I'm really up in racks and I made it off of rapping, I ain't gotta touch a package, I ain't gotta catch a case.
What is it like raising a child in this area?
It was hard.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for some of the people down here, we probably wouldn't be in where we at today. At Waller School, they did a beautiful job with my son for basketball.
Yeah.
I ain't never been so proud in my life. I'm just glad that all the things they do down here for people. They just built that over there. They got a
That new development?
Yeah.
Are they making that Section 8 and helping people out?
Yeah.
That's good. Got one more. We gotta get that dog out of
That dog.
Just kill the dog! The dog is there.
What happened next was really ugly to watch. A man picked up his dog and was beating it, and I had to say something Here's the interaction that followed.
Brother, you can't be beating your dog like that.
She don't listen, I beat her ass.
I'm not with that dog.
Oh, so you just let your dog don't listen?
I'm not beating my dog's ass, that's for sure.
You don't beat your dog ass?
No.
So if your dog shit in your house, you ain't gonna beat your dog ass?
They don't understand that. There's alternate methods of raising dogs around here.
I don't know where I'm at. I don't know anybody around there. I am not speaking up like this dude did. That dude right there, he could have a freaking gun. I don't even know.
Shit makes me really pissed.
Nah, I feel you. That ain't cool at all.
This is probably the angriest I've gotten in my history of YouTube.
On God, I never saw you turn up.
On this channel, we do not support anyone being heavy-handed with their dog. Come on. It's your dog. I love my dog. Sorry I got a little heated when I see someone. The dog's like 10 pounds. Like, come on.
Tommy G was about to kick his ass.
Okay, once, whatever, but over and over.
Kick his ass, Tommy G.
I always want to have like a loving attitude towards people, but that stuff gets me heated, you know? You're a good dog.
Yeah, see?
You're a good dog.
I can't stand people that beat their dogs, man. I got 3 dogs.
You remember that video?
Milwaukee dance moves are the greatest, dude. Is there any advice for the youth?
Stack your money while you young.
I just graduated though, for real.
It's not for everybody. Everybody don't know goddamn triangles. Go to school.
That dude looks 25. He just graduated high school.
What he talking about?
There's no way that man's 18. You cannot tell me that man is 18.
You go to high school, graduate, then go to college, and still be up in life. You should go to college, but school. I'm talking about school. I'm talking about K through 12. That shit ain't.
Skip K through 12, but go to college.
No, I ain't saying that because there's no way you can do that.
It's a fantastic job getting to explore all the different cultures and communities and places in America. And this is one that was a very good time. Ladies and gentlemen, we had a beautiful time in Cincinnati, seeing its music, seeing its people, and I had a great time. Any final thoughts, fellas, before people go on with their life today?
Man, just appreciate you coming. Appreciate you. Shout out to my guy T. You know what I'm saying, for having you and bringing you. Shout out to my brother CJ, man.
Guys, mainstream media wants to convince you that people are always beefing, that we hate each other, that life sucks. But if you actually hit the streets and talk to people, life is pretty damn good. Show love to your fellow people out there, and we'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Public man stuff, you gonna notice
me. There you go. Hey, if you guys enjoyed that, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, and we'll have another one for you tomorrow.